Good morning, friends. This is time for the trade plan for 20th October 2020. Now, let's quickly go and check out what happened in the overnight markets. Overnight, S&P 500 fell about 56 points, and all of you would recall that I had mentioned this sort of pattern in the weekend video. So we are on course for this sort of a pattern. This should lead to weakness in most global markets. Now, every day I make videos and I forget to mention that we have a webinar coming in on the 31st of October in English. Prices are 20,000 plus GST. There are still seats which are available. So if you want to join in and know what it's like to trade, it's a trading seminar. It's not a um, technical analysis seminar. Basically, a single day, 7-8 hours, and by the end of the day, you can be ready for Monday morning. So if you want to join in, the WhatsApp number is 98710 and email at ashwani_gujral at yahoo.com. ASHWANI_GUJRAL at yahoo.com. So that's it for advertising. Now let's move forward. Now, yesterday, what did we do? Yesterday, the bank nifty was strong, and early morning it opened in a very strong manner, and somewhere here it was clear that bank nifty is going to have a big day. So we bought closer to say about 24,050, and we got all the way up to 24,350. So that worked out well. Bank nifty, in my opinion, today could initially rally a bit, but finally I believe both Nifty and Nifty Bank should come off. So Bank Nifty remains the stronger index, but stronger index does not mean that it will be able to withstand the pressure from global markets. So what are we planning to do today? See, this is the Nifty chart. You have a small doji here. Now, what happens in a doji is that you have indecision plus you have a 2-day type rally. It's quite likely that there could be a resumption of this big downside bar which happened last Thursday. So what you are looking for is opportunity to go short on the Nifty. So chances are you gap down and uh, you have pivots today at about 11,860 thereabouts. The chances are you gap down and from the pivot you find resistance and you come off. This sort of view can happen. Today's pivot is 11,860 again. So we are going to open at the pivot and then start to come off. If we check on the intraday charts, I think you have price action here where the market stalled. So what we want to do is trade the market coming out of this price action. So broadly, this is about 840 to 870. So from here, we want this to happen. Okay. So far, Asian markets are not looking very weak. So you have to be cautious. It's not a very clear trade. Do not sell into the gap down. Wait for a bit of a rally. And if you get a second decline, that should allow you to sell. Also important to see how IT, banks, and Reliance behave today. My sense is that all these three groups are still weak. So on the Nifty, the CPR today is at 11,859 to about 11,868. It's a range. So any sort of movement, from this range should lead to a trending move. Similarly, Bank Nifty, it had its trending move on Friday and yesterday. So again, Bank Nifty, you could find resistance at this 24,440 zone. Again, like I told you, you should expect the Bank Nifty to rally from the gap down, and then as it starts to decline, you will be able to get your trade even on the Nifty. Initially, I expect that banks may come into the green as well. So that should be it for the day. And stops for the day on Nifty could be 11,900, and Bank Nifty. I don't think you should go short. So uh, Bank Nifty, maybe you want to, if possible, try to take long positions around 23,900. That is if possible, if you don't get follow through from early morning selling. So take care, trade well, and please consult your financial advisor.